write down. And I'm going to suggest 3 possible scenarios where you could actually start to write some judgments about a criteria. The first one is the criteria going to be successful or not successful in the short term or medium term and long term? You might find that a criteria is successful in the short term, but it not be successful in the long term because it's really expensive. Or reverse of it, you might find a criteria that works in the long term, but in the short term it's not going to work because it costs too much to start up. So that's judgment, reason. The second way I'd like you to consider evaluation is in relation to space. Now what I mean by that with geographers is criteria might be effective at a local winemaking area in the Hunter Valley, the Barossa Valley or Margaret River in Australia, but it may not be effective for the whole state due to, say, government regulation, or it might not be effective and scalable on a global scale. So space, the spatial dimension of geography is really important when you're evaluating something. And then the third example I'd like you to consider is that when you evaluate, you're making a judgment. The simple one is you sit down, is it positive or negative? What are the positive sides of the criteria that is being used? Okay. And what are the negative sides? And then you could go down the middle and have a balance, or you could say, in this case, it's not very good or it is very good. So there are 3 possible ways you could actually build a little structure around your evaluation, which will hopefully give you a little bit of an edge.